Hello students, once again welcome you all to the Lotus online classes. In the previous classes, I have sent you some links to you, Sambhashana Samskritam. Today, I wanted to explain a few points which are mentioned and discussed in the Sambhashana Samskritam. Let's get into the topic. First, we will see the first video. In that video, the first one he mentioned that mama, that means mama nama. He used the word mama nama. Mama nama means my name. The word shabda mama, it can be used for both pumlingam and strilingam. It has taken from asmat shabda. You might have read yushmat shabda and asmat shabda. If you remember that one, in Sasti Vibhakti Ekavachanam, it was mentioned mama me avayoho now asmakam naha. In that Ekavachanam, mama me, this is mama nama. So it will be used for both pumlingam and strilingam. That means if the person is named as Rama, he can say that mama nama Ramaha. If the person is named as strilingam Sita, they can say that mama nama Sita, like this. Like this, we can use this mama shabdam for mama word for both pumlingam and strilingam. The second word, it is bhavataha. See here, bhavataha means in Telugu we say that me peremiti, me. For that, in Sanskrit we will use bhavataha nama kim. Bhavataha nama kim. And the third point, he used bhavatyaha. Bhavatyaha also in Telugu we will say that me peru emiti. In Hindi, आपका नाम क्या है, आपका మర్యాదపూర్వక్ అంటే గౌరవించి మనం ఆ ఎదుటివారి యొక్క పేరుని అడిగి తెలుసుకునే విధంగా సందర్భంలో మనం ఈ భవతః భవత్యాహ అనేటువంటిది వాడుతూ ఉంటాం. जब मर्यादपूर्वक शब्द को उपयोग करते हम दूसरों का नाम जानते हैं. Then when we have to use this bhavataha and when we have to use this bhavatyaha means bhavataha, it will be used for pumlinga shabdas. Pumlinga shabdas. And this bhavatyaha is used for strilinga shabdas. Strilinga shabdas. Especially in the video, you must have observed that he asked this question bhavataha nama kim to particular gender only, means for pumlingam only he must have asked. And this bhavatyaha means in the video people sat in two rows, one side total gents and second side total women. So like that, when he is asking the question bhavataha nama, he only concentrated and he asked the question to the gents only. When he asked bhavatyaha nama, he asked this women's only bhavatyaha nama kim. He did not ask bhavatyaha nama to masculine gender, means पुमलिंग जनों को नहीं पूछे थे. And as well as he did not ask this bhavataha nama to women's. In any another language, when we wanted to know the name of somebody's, or when we wanted to know about somebody's information, whatever it may be, we ask that yours, respectedly, in a respectful word it is yours. Whereas in Telugu, meeru, మీ యొక్క, like this we will ask. And whereas in Hindi, आपका नाम क्या है, आप कहाँ कहाँ काम कर रहे हैं, like that. But In those languages it can be used for both the genders, but whereas in the Sanskrit separatedly it was given bhavataha and bhavatyaha. Now we are going into the next topic, that saha and sa, tat. When he is explaining about this word saha or sa and tat, he must have said that word, that saha balakaha or sa balika tat pustakam. See, when he is using this word saha balakaha, the person is far away from him. He is showing the person by maintaining a distance. Saha, the word it gives, who is far away from the person, far away from the person, not near. This saha will be used for Pumlinga Shabdas only. And whereas sa, this will be used for only Strilinga Shabdas. And here also, when he is explaining about this sa, he maintained a long distance between the person and to him. And whereas it is Napumsakalinga Shabdas, when he is explaining, same as Napumsakalinga Shabdas also, like that only. ఏదైనా వస్తువు ఎవరైనా సరే దూరంగా ఉన్నప్పుడు వాళ్ళని అతడు, ఆమె, అది అని మన తెలుగులో అయితే చెప్తాము, ఎలాగైతే చెప్తామో సంస్కృతంలో కూడా సహా, సా, తత్. If you take in English, the same words will be continued whether they are near to us or otherwise far away from us. The same words, he, she, it, these words will be continued. But whereas in some of the languages, especially like in Sanskrit language, everything it is having specific names, specific words. Saha balakaha, he is a boy. Saha nayakaha, saha vaidyaha, that means he is a doctor. Sa balika, sa nayika means she is a leader or actress, like that it comes in the meanings. Tat pustakam, that is a book. Tat phalam, that is a fruit, like that. But when he is explaining, there will be a gap between person to person or person to a thing. Okay, so when we are saying about a person who is not near to us, near to means far away from us, means his presence must required. Okay, then we can use this saha, sa, tat. According to the gender wise only we have to use this. Now the next three are here. You see that eshaha, esha, etat, eshaha, esha, etat. In the previous points, if you observe saha, sa, tat, these three explains about the far away from us. If a person or a thing, whether it is a boy or a girl, who are far away from us, in that case we take that we use this saha, sa, tat. For example, if that person is near to you, then eshaha balakaha. In that video you must have observed, when he is explaining this eshaha or esha or etat, he stood near the person and he is explaining. And you must have observed one more thing, that he did not ask a group answer, he did not make a group question. He must have asked the questions to the person by person. Same as in esha balika and etat pustakam. Not only pustakam, you can take anything, that dwaram, vatayanam. Dwaram means door, vatayanam means window. Vastram means cloth. Tat vastram means that is a cloth. Etat vastram, this is this, that this. Yes, exactly, you can say that that this. But whereas in the Pumlingam and Strilingam, you cannot say that one. He and she, these two Shabdas will be used whether they are near to us or far away from us also. Coming to the next point, te, taha, tani. These three we will take over here. The previous points, if you observe, saha, sa, tat, eshaha, esha, etat. Saha, sa, tat. These three we use for the distance, far away. And eshaha, esha, etat, near to us. Okay. But whereas saha, sa, tat and esha, esha, etat, these six were used for singular, means ekavachanam. Now if you take the same te, taha, tani, means here saha balakaha, here te balakaha. Saha nayakaha in ekavachanam, te nayakaha in plural form, means they all were leaders. He is a leader, they are leaders. Saha vaidyaha, te vaidyaha. Saha vaidyaha means he is a doctor, they are doctors. So like that, sa balika, taha balikaha, sa gayika, taha gayikaha, singers. Sa nayika, taha nayikaha. Like that, tat pustakam, tani pustakani, singular, that is a book. Here in plural form, they are the books. Tat phalam, tani phalani, like that. Now we came to know that when we have to use this word saha, sa, tat and these te, taha, tani. Saha, sa, tat, these three will be used only in singular form, and saha will be used for pumlingam. Here te will be used for pumlingam in plural form. Sa singular form strilingam, taha strilingam plural form, tat Nabumsakalingam singular form, tani is one Nabumsakalingam plural form here. Okay, whereas I explained you that here saha, sa, tat, it will be used for distance, one who are far away from us. In that case we will use saha, sa, tat and eshaha, esha, etat who are near to us. In that case we will use this eshaha, esha, etat. Like that only in the plural form also, te, taha, tani, these three will be used for far away, distance, and ete, etaha, etani, these three will be used for near. Okay, te balakaha, ete balakaha, te nayakaha, ete nayakaha, means who are near to us. Then we will use that ete, te, if they are far away from te chatraha, they are students, and ete chatraha, these are students. And taha, balikaha, etaha balikaha, like that. Tani pustakani, etani pustakani. So this is the difference between saha, sa, tat, eshaha, esha, etat, and te, taha, tani, ete, etaha, etani. In the oral form you can say that saha, te, sa, taha, tat, tani, and here eshaha, ete, esha, etaha, etat, etani. So like this you can practice. Here another point, it is asti, nasti. Asti and nasti. Here saptami vibhakti prayoga will be used here. How we can use this saptami vibhakti? Students, many times I told you to read shabdas. Shabdas are more important. Without shabdas we cannot form the sentences like that. If you take in Telugu or in Hindi, knowingly or unknowingly you will use the grammar, and if somebody spells or utters wrong shabda, then you will say or you will correct it immediately. Like that, here also to correct or to know to write a correct sentences we need the shabdas. The knowledge of shabdas, if it is there, means you can form any kind of sentences. Asti means is there, In Sanskrit we can say that asti means is there, nasti means not there. In that video he explained you that asti nasti in different kind of examples, that lekhani asti, lekhani nasti, like that. Pustakam asti, pustakam nasti. Now this asti and nasti can be used in the forming of saptami vibhakti, that lekhani asti, lekhani haste asti. Haste means on the hand, on the palm it is there. Okay, nasti, haste lekhani nasti, on the hand, in the hand it is the pen, it is not there. Okay, like that. See, asti and nasti. Now you take that another point, atra, tatra, anyatra, ekatra, sarvatra, kutra. See, atra means here, tatra means there, anyatra means somewhere else, ekatra, sarvatra. Ekatra means at a place, sarvatra means everywhere, expanded over everywhere. Kutra, it will be used for the question. He must have said that atra pustakam asti, atra lekhani asti, here pen is there, here book is there, here a student is there, like that. Tatra, by showing far away, same as like near and far away, atra tatra can be used. Atra means near you can say, but in this presence, for example, if you are living in the room, in that room you can say that in this room what are the things are there, there what are the things are there, so here and there. So in that case atra and tatra will be used, and to question kutra will be used. Anyatra, somewhere else. For example, Rashtrapati kutra asti means where is Rashtrapati, President of India, he is somewhere else. While you wanted to say that, for example, the teacher asks you about your friend, you will say that he is somewhere else, teacher, like that. Somewhere else, it gives the meaning of anyatra. Ekatra, boys, all the boys were sitting in a row or near place in a group. All the girls, they all are forming a group. So balakaha ekatra santi, balikaha ekatra santi means boys are sitting near at a place, girls, they all were sitting at a place. So here ekatra, chatraha ekatra santi, chatraha means all the students are sitting in the class, ekatra means at a place they are sitting. So sarvatra, sarvatra it gives the meaning of everywhere. If you ask anybody that where the air is at, vayuhu kutra asti, kutra means you can say that everywhere, air is everywhere, vayuhu sarvatra asti. And Bhagavan kutra asti, God, where is the God, Bhagavan sarvatra asti. So kutra means question. So this is atra, tatra, anyatra, ekatra and sarvatra and kutra, the question it is. Students, in this class we have learned about the first link of Sambhashana Samskritam or Samskrita Bhasha Shikshanam. First video I explained you everything, each and every point. I request everyone to write minimum 20 points. I have written over there here mama, bhavatah, bhavatyaha, saha, sa, tat, esha, esha. On these you can write 20 examples, different examples you can write. With that you can improve your knowledge and you can improve your skills. And in the last class I explained you Dvandva Samasa. Regarding that examples, a few examples I am sending you. Please note it down, those examples also, and keep reading the Shabdas and Dhatus. Okay, and I will send one more link today. Please follow the link also. Thank you students for joining with us.